Hey everybody, so I was given a request to talk about how to find a good man. Okay? All right. In my perspective and the way I look at things is there's certain things that you have to look at and observe before you get with anybody. Example, bring up a topic that may strike a nerve, and if y'all constantly disagreeing on basically the subject and it escalates like really crazy, they are never gonna look at things the same. Like nobody looks at things the same. But my whole thing is you have to be able to come to some type of conclusion in relationships in order to solve any problems in a relationship. So therefore, I would say just observe the person. You understand? And you always have to step outside of the box. Like if you the type of person who goes for guys who got nice cars, nice clothes, good jewelry, and it's like Instagram famous, you could say, then those are dudes that's not gonna treat you right. And key word, perfect example. If a dude does not know how to treat his mother, he is not gonna treat you right. So that's a dub. Like, don't even waste your time, because if he can't respect the lady who birthed him, he could give two shits about you. All right, remember that. I'm not saying to always just expect from a guy. If a guy is willing to take from you and is willing to understand 50-50 in any relationship, why not? In my relationship, I go everything 50-50. You understand? I don't expect somebody to take care of me the same way I don't expect somebody to take care of myself or, excuse me take care of him. Point blank, period. It's not happening. Another thing, if he likes to take you out once in a blue, you know what I'm saying, a nice dinner, a nice movie, or even cook in the house and just lay back and watch a movie together, to me that's a plus. When he shows you that he appreciates you, for example, when you cook him a meal and he be like, damn babe, this meal is good. Or whenever you do him like a favor and he be like, babe, thanks, you're the best. Like, I'm in a relationship now, and I'm telling you, like, he's amazing. My boyfriend is amazing. Like, I wouldn't trade him for nothing, seriously. And not saying that, our relationship is perfect, but when we disagree on something, we always sit down, we always talk about it like adults. And you know what? Problem solved. All it takes is communication. Okay? Remember, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. My boyfriend's not perfect. Your boyfriend's not perfect. Your girlfriend's not perfect, So you just have to learn how to just, not accept certain things, because there's a lot of things you may not accept from your partner, but speak to them and listen. Let them know that, listen, this is such and such. This is bothering me. And what can you do to fix that? It's not going to change overnight. Nobody changes overnight. But it goes back to, if you dating the kind of person, like I said, who has that have nice cars, clothes, jewelry, step outside of the box. Date the complete opposite. I can guarantee you that that person will treat you way better than that dudes that you actually go for. Okay, I learned that from experience. But like I said, I wouldn't trade the relationship I have for nothing. Like, he's amazing. He's a great father. So therefore, there's nothing that I can possibly say. He does little things that may annoy me, but again, that's any relationship. So my thing is, there's nobody who's perfect, but there's always somebody for you. So, like I said, if you want to know about any other things, such as anything that's happening in life, you can always, drop a comment below. Let me know specifically what you want me to, what you want to ask me, and I'll go on and I'll tell you my honest opinion on certain situations. But remember, If a person's treating you bad, don't continue in that relationship. If a person is abusing you mentally, physically, emotionally, that's, you gotta cut ties. Life is too short. You understand? Like, people's lives are getting taken every day. And for you to sit there and tolerate somebody who don't know how to treat you, it's a waste of time. So for that, keep your eyes open. Be aware. Have your standards. Everybody has standards. Alright? And always remember, you put you first. Okay? And if you have kids, you put your kids before you. But remember, your kids are not good unless you're good. So if you're in a relationship that it's harming you, remember, always remember, it's also harming your kids. Okay? So, for my best friend, you wanted to know, stop dating bozos. Stop. Seriously. Okay? I love you, but stop dating those bozos. Peace.